Purnima Jagannathan is an AI product innovator and data architect with 22 years of experience across IT services and startups. With 13 granted patents in AI, she's led end-to-end product development in areas like hybrid recommender systems. She is passionate about data, agility, and impact, and has delivered value to Fortune 500 clients across multiple domains. Let's welcome Purnima to give her 3-minute speech.
Hey, hello everybody. I think I'm one of the last presenters, but I hope to make it super interesting for you. You know, in March 2020, when the COVID hit, this particular company booking dropped by 80%, which is almost everybody who were booking through that company stopped booking. They had zero warning signs, and 2 weeks their business was out. Now, December 2020, just 9 months after it hit them, they created the biggest IPO, which was larger than all three of their competitors combined, and it was valued at $100 billion, and they rebounded to almost 1 billion despite an 80% booking loss 9 months earlier. Now, any guesses on what this company is? I know I can't hear you guys, so I only have to tell the answer, but it has something to do with the sun, sea, and beaches. It's Airbnb, the innovative company that actually allowed guests to have a home like experience. People could turn their space and real estate into income, and it connected travelers with local experiences. I cannot interact with you guys, but many of you might have actually gone on Airbnb. But our focus is on, if you haven't, please do. It's a wonderful way to travel. Recently, my last few travels, I've been heavily using Airbnb and I don't regret it at all. Now, COVID changed how people travel, and this is the data that they had in their books. 62% were searching for rental properties within 300-kilometer radius. Most of them were looking at 28 plus days of extended stay. And Wi-Fi, for obvious reasons, were the topmost filter. So essentially what happened is people wanted to leave their homes, still travel or drive down 250 kilometers, stay in a place and maybe actually stay there for 28 days because, I mean, it's just a change of environment and everybody was working from home. And obviously Wi-Fi was the topmost thing that was filtered. Now, what did Airbnb do? It created local getaways. It created a digital nomad focus where you could have extended stays. The host will, make sure you're working and, all of that. And they made Wi-Fi a priority. And that's how they were able to rebound. I wouldn't even call it as rebound. I would say this is one of their websites at that time in South Korea. And there was also one more thing. 50% of the users weren't searching for a destination at all. They were not what kind of place, but where to go. So it was not like they're searching, I want to go to this place. They were searching for, I want to experience this. So they actually created one more thing based on that insight. They started giving caves, cyclodectic homes, windmills, where you can go and stay. So it's more of an aspiration, right? Now, how did all of this happen? They did not ask the question, how do we get back to normal? Things never go back to normal once changed. They asked the question, what are people dreaming of now? They kept their ears to the ground. They listened to the data and they were hands on to the last mile. So, this is how doing all of this, irrespective of where your organization is, you can pivot and still be successful. There is hope.